إن مع العسر يسرا.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. About 6 or 7 years ago when I was in college, one of my best friends in school left to go to a research project here in Senegal. While he was here, he converted to Islam. When he came back, he was Muslim, he was practicing, he was not doing any of the things that we did before. He was not, running around being wild and crazy. And it changed our friendship a lot. But I wasn't going to let a religion come between us. I stayed friends with him, and then just watching him over 5 years, seeing him grow as a Muslim, had a strong impact on me. Then I moved to New York, and he called me up one day and said, "Hey, my sheikh from Senegal is in New York. You should go visit him, go meet him, greet him." And I'd heard, he had told me a lot about this sheikh, so I thought, okay, a big important person, I would like to see him, I would like to meet him. So I go to meet him in New York, and just greeted him, and that was it. He didn't have too much to say. And after I walked away from there, I was a little disappointed. I had more questions for him. I had more things on my heart that I wanted to tell him. So I go back the next day. He sees me, calls me in. I talk to him for a little while. And just after meeting him, seeing how he simplified things, and seeing my friend, how my friend had changed and grown, by the end of the night, I had converted. I had taken Islam. I really did not know that much about Islam. It was just something I felt that I should do. So next 2 months were kind of up and down. I had all these questions. What have I done? I'm a Muslim. What does that mean? And then sometimes, oh, I'm a Muslim. That's great. But I had all these questions. Ramadan was coming up. My friend was going to Senegal. He said, "Why don't you come with us? Go to Senegal." So I said, okay, why not? I have these questions. So I came here for Ramadan for 3 or 4 weeks, got my questions answered. I saw this Islamic community and how it worked, and how strong it was. I came one other time to visit, and that second time I came to visit, I didn't want to leave. I was here. It was secure, it was safe, I could see everything working well. So I made arrangements to come back and study and teach for a year here, teach English, and study Quran, study Islam. I've learned how to read the letters. I can say them, I can pronounce them. Right now I'm working on Surat al-Layl. And I just finished Surat al-Duha. So I plan to learn a few more surahs, maybe get learn one juice or 2 juices, and then start studying the Arabic language. So not only can I read it and pronounce it, but then I know what I'm reading and saying. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Wal-duha, wal-layli idha saja, ma wada'aka rabbuka wa ma qalla, wal-alakhiratu khayrun laka min al-ula, wala sawfa yutika rabbuka fatarda. Alam yajidka yatiman fa'awwa, wa wajadaka dalan fahadda, wa wajadaka ailan fa'agna, wa amma yatima fala takhar, wa amma sa'ila fala
wa asila ila fahmin amaka li ahkam din halim.
So I was telling your assistant, the kid sitting right to my left, one day I was reciting one of the surahs, Surat al-Adiyat. I happened to make eye contact with him, and as soon as he heard what I was saying, heard maybe 2 words, he joined in and carried me the rest of the way reciting the surah. And I was amazed. Here's this little 8-year-old kid, and he could, hear 1 or 2 words and go the rest of the way perfectly reciting it. I realized that it'd be nice to know exactly what I'm saying and all the nuances of the meaning. And so I wanted to get more comfortable with reading and then understand the language, be able to converse even and go beyond just the Quranic Arabic. I'm here teaching English, and I know that that's a need in a lot of countries. And I've thought about maybe Kuwait, United Arab Emirates, where, you know, I can speak and get by with English, maybe teach English and study at the same time. One of the things I've found about being here in Senegal, in this Medina, is that it's safe and it's secure. It's easy to be a good Muslim here. It's easy to make my salat on time. You know, it's easy to do all my prayers. Whereas in the United States, it's very difficult to be a good Muslim. There are just so many distractions, so many things to keep you from making salat on time, to keep you from studying Quran, to keep you, you know, from making your early morning prayers. And this is my room, along with Ibrahim, who has been here for 12 years. I've been here 5 months. And like I say, I'm just now able to read and pronounce the Quran. Ibrahim has been a big inspiration on me, not only for just watching him live as a good Muslim, but seeing him being able to even converse and speak Arabic. He's been studying it, I guess, at least 6 years, and is much farther